Before the plains awaken, an ancient contest quietly begins. Every glance measures opportunity. Across the grasslands, strength gathers in numbers. Experience teaches vigilance long before danger appears. Patience is the lioness's greatest weapon. Nature whispers before it speaks. For the youngest, every step is protected by the herd. Stealth begins long before the chase. Even the sky watches the unfolding drama. These ancient shields defend more than strength. They protect a family. Nature whispers before it speaks. The plains reveal beauty and conceal danger. Communication often happens without a sound. Collective defense is their greatest strength. Even changing light can influence survival. One unexpected movement can change everything. Awareness spreads quickly through the herd. Remaining unseen is often the hardest part. Every waterhole offers both life and uncertainty. Even moments of peace demand constant attention. Every decision balances risk against reward. Curiosity can reveal what experience already knows. Positioning is every bit as important as speed. Instinct shapes every movement. The African sun tests every creature. The moment of decision draws near. Years of survival sharpen every instinct. Success depends on perfect teamwork. The plains seem peaceful, but the balance is about to change. 3 hunters, 1 united herd. The next move could decide the fate of them all. Without a single sound, the pride completes its silent formation. Years of survival have sharpened every instinct she carries. Sometimes the smallest movements become nature's earliest warning. Patience often determines success long before speed ever matters. Every calf learns quickly that safety lives within the herd. Each movement is measured, conserving precious energy for the right moment. Together, the herd becomes far stronger than any individual. Observation is every predator's greatest advantage. Experience teaches where danger is most likely to hide. The rising heat tests both endurance and patience. Even the smallest mistake can reveal a hunter's presence. Protection begins with unity, not aggression. Every feature of the landscape becomes part of the strategy. The distance is closing. Predator and prey now share the same fragile moment, and the plains hold their breath. Across the open plains, every step narrows the distance between hunter and defender. Stillness demands extraordinary discipline. Even a single careless movement can end the hunt. Decades of experience have taught her to trust the slightest warning carried by the wind. Natural landscapes become silent allies for predators that understand every contour of their home. Within the herd, every adult shares the responsibility of protecting the next generation. Separated by distance, united by instinct, the pride patiently closes every possible escape. An uneasy silence settles across the plains. Both predator and prey understand that the next few moments may shape the outcome of the entire encounter. Leadership in the wild is measured not by dominance, but by vigilance. Without exchanging a sound, the pride quietly reshapes the battlefield. Nature often sends warnings long before danger becomes visible. Every decision now depends on perfect timing and absolute precision. The herd answers uncertainty with unity, transforming individuals into a living fortress. The moment of truth is almost here. On these ancient plains, patience, instinct, and courage are about to be tested like never before. The ancient plains tighten into a natural corridor, where every decision suddenly carries greater consequence. Every muscle is prepared, yet absolute stillness remains her greatest advantage. Experience urges caution, even when the danger cannot yet be seen. Using every shadow and every contour, she closes the distance without revealing herself. For the youngest members of the herd, protection comes through constant guidance. Each hunter trusts the others completely, forming a strategy shaped by instinct and experience. The herd answers uncertainty by standing closer together, strengthening every vulnerable edge. The distance has nearly vanished. One final decision will determine whether patience is rewarded or lost. The moment every hunter has waited for has finally arrived, yet patience still outweighs speed. Each movement is deliberate, preserving the element of surprise until the final possible instant. One subtle signal from the matriarch is enough to alert every member of the herd. A single flicker in the grass can change the balance between hunter and defender. The herd transforms into a living shield, where unity becomes its greatest defense. Great hunters know that wisdom sometimes means waiting, even when opportunity seems close. On Africa's timeless plains, survival belongs not only to the strongest, but to those who choose the perfect moment. The true test is about to begin. Both hunter and defender have reached the same conclusion. patience may decide what strength alone cannot. Every careful step narrows the distance, but also increases the risk of discovery. In a single instant, uncertainty becomes certainty. The pride searches for hesitation, but finds remarkable discipline. Rather than retreat, the herd chooses to confront the danger together. Adaptability is one of the pride's greatest strengths, yet every new position brings fresh uncertainty. Survival is not only about courage, it is also about protecting those who cannot protect themselves. Sometimes the greatest victory belongs not to the hunter, but to the unity of those who stand together. The encounter is over. For today, caution and unity have prevailed across the African plains. A hunt that ends without success is not failure. It is simply another lesson written by the wild. Experience has guided another generation safely through uncertainty. Between moments of challenge, the pride strengthens the bonds that make future hunts possible. Every species plays a role in preserving the delicate balance of Africa's remarkable ecosystems. In the wild, survival is rarely defined by victory alone. It is shaped by patience, wisdom, and respect for nature's timeless rhythms. On these timeless plains, every sunrise brings new challenges, and every sunset tells another story of resilience.